amount of pressure on me to make sure you don't go to WrestleMania. I told him, you're one of my top guys, and we can't do the show without you. Now, he didn't like that at all, so you better watch your back, player.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
With the Royal Rumble behind us, we're just over 2 weeks away from No Way Out. This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and the controversy surrounding our champion continues.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon seems to think he hasn't gotten his pound of flesh yet.
And I don't think he's too happy about our general manager standing in his way.
I'm not happy about it either. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Smackdown's resources to use our superstars to pursue a personal vendetta. And as long as I'm making decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have fallen asleep at the switch.
Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, but I don't think he does.
He sure sees it now!
It might be the last thing he ever sees.
Screwed. Plain and simple.
And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.
You must be out of your bloody head if you think for 1 second I'd team with you against that monster. Don't embarrass yourself by asking again.
Boy, I'd love to team up with you against that walking freak show, but I've got other things to do, like keep breathing. Find some other sucker, one who's preferably got a death wish.
That was a pretty funny joke, asking me if I'd team up with you this week. You were joking, right?
I hear you're having trouble finding a partner, and that's just too bad. I mean, really, my heart bleeds for you. But if you can't find anyone, I'm just going to be forced to make it a handicap match.
No Way Out is just over 1 week away. This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and for one superstar in particular, there may truly be no way out.
We all saw what happened last week, and that's just the beginning.
The champ will be lucky to even survive until No Way Out.
There's only one guy in the locker room who supports him, and how long do you think that's going to last?
Tonight's main event could be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Ray! Wake up!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
No! No!
I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle a champ, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a rough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night, Michael. Of course, that's not saying much.
So have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain. Don't be an idiot. Think of your career and not your pride.
Good
Consider this fair warning that your WrestleMania dreams are about to come to an end. My first act as general manager is to put you in an interpromotional match against a superstar who's got no problem breaking you in half to earn a favor from my family.
I guess you've heard that I've been turned loose on you this week, huh? Just so you know, it's nothing personal. Just business.
We're just over 1 month away from WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole with JBL at ringside, and the managerial shakeup in WWE continues.
That's right. Raw has a new general manager, Shane McMahon.
The McMahons are obviously increasing the pressure as we approach WrestleMania.
If you thought things were bad before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
He's headed back to Raw, but I think he would have preferred to get some more of his opponent.
I can see why. Did you see how he handled him in there?
Actually, I thought his opponent looked pretty good.
Well, he'll be able to walk away from the ring. I guess that's something.
It's better than some of this man's opponents have been able to do.
Yeah, but if they meet again, I'm not so sure he'll get that lucky twice.
I guess my brother's managerial skills leave something to be desired, considering you were able to walk away from the ring last week. But let me assure you that the superstar I've selected for you this week won't let that happen.
See, I promise, Stephanie, that your match against me this week is going to be your last one for a while. And that means that SmackDown's going to have one less superstar to send to WrestleMania.
We are 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and there's no rest for this superstar tonight.
Stephanie McMahon is sending one of SmackDown's best after him.
And she hopes to succeed where her brother failed last week.
The McMahons are tenacious people, Michael. They'll keep trying until they succeed.
I think the McMahons' relentless pressure is finally starting to get to him.
And if he thinks that throwing a tantrum is going to get them to back off, he's dead wrong.
I don't think he expects them to back off. In fact, I think that's what's frustrating him.
Tough. If he wants to come out on top, he's got to beat the McMahons at their own game.
And very, very few superstars have ever done that.
I'm having a hard time even naming one.
You know those two superstars you faced over the last 2 weeks? Well, you're facing both of them this week in a handicap match. And if you don't like it, you can always quit.
I know my superstar didn't get the job done 2 weeks ago, but this week he's going to finish what he started. Even that clown that my sister's teaming him up with can't stop him from taking you out of the WrestleMania picture.
Welcome to Smackdown, where WrestleMania is less than 1 month away. I'm Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and the McMahons are really turning up the heat.
You're not kidding. A handicap match against two of SmackDown and Raw's top superstars.
Individually, they're a challenge for any superstar, but together
they're enough to make a superstar think about a career change.
Is over?
There's a big difference between knowing and caring.
Oh no, what are they doing now?
Next stop, Concussion City.
Oh my, that certainly backfired.
He's got to be the luckiest superstar on the roster, but his luck won't hold out forever.
You better not get your hopes up. This little spat between mine and Shane's superstars will soon blow over. Enjoy your vacation, because I'll deal with you next week.
A little friendly advice, player. Get yourself involved in that no disqualification match this week. It's your chance to get a little payback on those two, and maybe take one of them out of the picture. Lord knows they got it coming, dog.
Only 2 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole along with JBL at ringside, and tonight's SmackDown and Raw go head-to-head.
Shane and Stephanie McMahon superstars are going to blow off a little steam here tonight.
And the superstar they've been trying to destroy for weeks earns a short reprieve.
Yeah, but once this little family feud blows over, it's back to business as usual.
Twice in 2 weeks, he's made fools out of the McMahon's lackeys.
Don't look now, but I think you spoke too soon, Michael Cole.
No chance. That's what
I don't think I've ever seen the WWE chairman take such a personal interest in the destruction of one of his own superstars.
He's not one of his own superstars. That's the whole point. Around here, it's Mr. McMahon's way or the highway.
We are only 9 days away from WrestleMania. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight the battle continues between the champion and the McMahon's enforcers.
Yeah, and Mr. McMahon has added another one to the mix.
If you thought the odds were bad before, they're almost insurmountable now.
Or to put it another way, someone's up the creek without a paddle.
Oh boy, he's favoring that leg.
He should feel lucky he can even walk away from the ring after that.
I'm not sure how lucky you should feel if your WrestleMania match has just been placed in jeopardy.
Well, he brought all of this upon himself.
Actually, I think it's more accurate to say Mr. McMahon brought it on him.
Hey, you disrespect the boss and his family, and this is what you should expect.
You've got a lot of support among those idiot fans, but that's not enough to get you to WrestleMania. True, if you were healthy enough to compete, we'd have to put you on the card, but considering that you've got another handicap match this week, that's highly unlikely.
You're so close to going to WrestleMania, player. All you gotta do is beat whoever the McMahons put you up against this week, and you're in. It ain't gonna be easy, but if anyone can pull it off, you can.
If you want to go to WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me. And I know you don't have what it takes.
We are 2 days away from the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania. Michael Cole and JBL here welcoming you to the final stop on the road to WrestleMania.
And it might be this superstar's final stop, period.
He's up against two of the McMahon's handpicked enforcers. If he wins, he goes to WrestleMania.
And if not, he watches it on pay-per-view with the rest of the losers.
Here we go again.
The turnabout is fair play.
I don't blame him one bit for not wanting to get back in the ring with that maniac.
No chance. That's what you got.
All right, you want your WrestleMania match? You've got it. But I want blood. Your blood. So it's going to be the two of you in a first blood match.
You cannot comprehend how brutal a first blood match is until you've been in one, and I have.
You're not going to walk out of WrestleMania with your head held high, because if I have my way, you won't be walking out of there, period. WrestleMania is my greatest creation, and I'll be damned if I let you turn it into your moment of triumph. I hope your affairs are in order, because I'm going to inflict as much pain and suffering on you as possible.
It's the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's also the night when the McMahons will finally exact their revenge.
Two of SmackDown's top superstars face off in a first blood match.
It's one of the most unbelievably brutal matches there is.
The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight here at WrestleMania. He's overcome every obstacle the McMahons have thrown in his path. Does he have what it takes to win one more and emerge victorious from WrestleMania?
Normally I'd say that he doesn't stand a chance, but I never thought I'd see him make it this far.
Yeah, it reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. I don't think anyone in this match...
I think someone's looking for a weapon.
Night after night, the WWE... Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're gonna...
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting...
I don't believe it. He won the first blood match and defeated the McMahon's chosen enforcer.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
Partner, I'm in such a good mood that I'm going to let that one slide.
I'm in such a good mood that I'm not even going to wring your little skinny neck for calling me partner.
And I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for Smackdown and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one's going to say that he's not the best of the best. I take off my hat to him.
Don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee it.
I knew you could do it, player. Congratulations. I've never been prouder in my entire life. And I'm damn proud to be coming back to work with you on my Smackdown roster. Holla, holla, holla.
And it goes a little something like...